Hello, everybody. This is Campbell from Kiwi Customs and Collections, but this is for the Barracks podcast, and just doing a real quick video here. So, as everyone know, I'm doing the Hastings Toy Fair, and so what my brother has done for me is that I'm basically allowed to stay at his place. And what is also kind of cool too, he's got me this armadillo tank, and that's literally is in perfect order, eh? He got this from an op shop, so same place where he's got this Batman. And I thought to myself, you know what, this Batman's pretty cool. Is this missing a cape? So I reckon what I'll do is I'll make a custom cape for this guy, and when I see him this weekend, he can have his Batman figure back. So without further ado, everybody, let's see what we can do. Okay, so let's go ahead and start making this cape. I'm not going to change anything else with this Batman. It's literally as perfect as. And what I can see here is, I'll take my little pin thing out, is this is where the cape part goes. So what I need to do is look at constructing this cape. So I'll get my ruler out. Now I always like a nice long cape with Batman. So if that goes in, and that's saying about 80 mils to where his bottom of his feet is, I reckon I need to go about, say, 85, and I can work from there. So what I'll do, I've got a scrap piece of paper here, and I'll grab myself a pen. So I'll just go about, say, 85. Let's put a mark here. To the top of that, so in typical, your pen doesn't want to work. So let's just see what is the measurement for this gap here. That's what it looks like to me. It's about 15 mils. So let's go slightly under 15 mils. Okay, I've gone for a different size pen. So I believe not that mark there I've done before is about 15 mils here. And I kind of want it to go out on an angle, say about here. And about here. So it would be about that's not too bad. I reckon I should actually go out a bit more. So let's go on another angle like so. And if we go sort of like roughly like that, and if I pick out the middle, which would be say roughly, I know that's the middle there, and I say that could be the middle here, just give or take. It's no exact science. Alright, that's cool. So, and I'm going to draw this by hand. And that'll be about right too. So that's pretty damn good actually. So I'm going to go that way. And then that. Cool, so we'll cut that out and see how it looks.
How are you feeling? How are you feeling now? When all the pieces seem like they can't be found. I'll be the friend that is standing there. I'll be the hand holding all your cares. I see you now, I'm not...
Right, so I've got the template. Now what I need to do is hunt for some material and start getting some double-sided tape and put this on there and start cutting. Okay, so I found some material. Believe it or not, it's basically from my wife's old pants that she doesn't want, so this will be perfect. So what I'll do is I'll start cutting a strip out. Alright, so I'll put that on there. I've got double-sided tape. Okay, so I've taken off one part. Now it's the other side for the double-sided tape. And what side looks best? I suppose it doesn't really matter really. And literally go from there. But what I might do is actually no, I won't fold it in half. I'll actually cut it as it is. Alright, so the cape's all finished. So all I have to do is basically take this template off. Which is always easier said than done. Okay, I've got to start. Voila. I'll put it at one side so I can use it next time. Okay. So what I need to do to put this in here, I've got a small screwdriver. And I'm basically going to ram it into like so. And all that. Batman has his cape. Bloody excellent.
We've been waiting for so long. We've been waiting for this time to begin. We ain't getting any older. I kind of feel a little younger. Run away and embrace the day. The sun is out, won't go away. Feel the clouds on your shoulder. Touch the sky, feeling bolder. Going out, going all the way. Going out, yeah, 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 yeah. Going out, going all the way. Going high, going all the way. Going up, going all the way. Going up, going all the way.
Well, that's it, everybody. That's all the time I have for you right now. I hope you enjoy it. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well. I reckon my brother's going to be super chuffed with having his Batman back with his cape. That was quite a quick, easy sort of repair, and it's the least I can do for him, letting me stay at his place while I sort of the Hastings Toy Fair. So, with everybody, see you later.